What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Southpaw back with a new walkthrough that I am completely, utterly excited. Excited for, guys. Jak and Daxter. If you guys not have heard of this game or even played this game, you have been living in the dark depths of planet Earth. All right, this is probably one of the best trilogies that the PS2 has ever dropped. Okay, just know that this is a fantastic game. Although I do like the second and third one better than this one, but still, no doubt, this is a fantastic game. All right, so let's just get this started because I need to. We're gonna save over this one because I don't care. It wasn't my file to begin with. All right, cutscene.
I spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
look, old man. Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
All right, that was an intro and a half, wasn't it? All right, so this is the training area, basically, right? You know.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
All right, so yeah, Kira's gonna do a lot of talking during this section, and so is Samos. So just bear with me, or bear with them. All right.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Yep. She's gonna do all the talking for me right now in this area. All right, so. Oh my goodness, I love playing this game. Feels amazing. Like I haven't played this game in a long time. Oh.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Alright, so we need 20 of those. But we're definitely going to get more than 20 before we even hit that, the canyon that we're supposed to go to. Oh, crap. Alright.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Yes. So these are her scout flies, as she already said. You got 7 of them in one area. They won't be all together like this, as you see right now. They'll all be spread out. Some will be more difficult to find than others. But don't worry, throughout this whole playthrough, I am expecting to get all scout flies and all precursor orbs in this game. God, Kira, shut up!
If you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah. So, gonna get all the precursor orbs in this area. And Samos will explain the blue stuff that I just picked up. So, just give me a second.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
And there you go. So this.
How each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
So yes, he said it himself. This eco basically increases our movement speed and attracts objects towards us. So we don't have to like touch it physically. We could just run by it and we'll pick it up.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Goodness.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Alright. So now we... Is that our second power cell? It's our third power cell. Oh, the second was from the Scoutfly. That's right.
With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Chad got the bungees. See that?
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Thank you.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Man, I've been doing this already, Samos, alright? Don't gotta tell me. Tell the other people, alright? Some people that haven't played this game yet. Don't worry, we're not gonna wait until that drops. We got all the precursor orbs, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, awesome. And we are out, guys.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
What a nice fellow. Now, I don't know if you guys recognize this plant right here, but that plant, that man-eating plant, is from Crash Bandicoot, from the forest level. Nice little Easter egg from Naughty Dog. Let's talk to Kira real quick. See what she has to say. Excuse me.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Alright. So we gotta do all the work here. I have to talk to all the villagers in order for me just to pick up their quests and stuff.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat?
Wow.
We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
No, Daxter, we cannot. Alright, so yeah, we gotta talk to the villagers first, so we get an idea of what we're doing, so you guys are not confused.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Oh boy. Alright, talk to this guy first.
Well, hello there, my dear boy.
You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Okay. So we don't have 90 orbs from him yet. Basically, most of everyone in this village wants 90 orbs from me, so let's talk to this guy. I think this is the mayor. Yeah, this is the mayor.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Yo, this guy, everyone wants my money. I don't even have that much money. I got 50 precursor orbs. Like, I got shit to pay off. You feel me? There's a scout fly under here. Let's get those orbs real quick. There's a scout fly right here as well. Think I can make this jump? Oh no, I can't. Alright, let's go in here, talk to this dude.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Oh yeah. Yeah we are.
Oh, I wish I had
Not just yet though. I've noticed that Daxter really embraced his weasel appearance very quickly. Like he had a choice anyway, but I don't know. Just a thought. Talk to this lady real quick.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Power cell this, power cell that.
What
get-
a weird-looking thing! I
get
bet
this
we
real
can get
quick.
this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Way ahead of you, bro. Way ahead of you. Come on now. There's a scout fly in this farmer's house. Get that. Oh, missed that.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
No, this guy is just straight up lazy. So we'll save that quest. Actually, should we get over with now? We'll get it over with now. Once I get these orbs real quick. Okay. So what we basically have to do is physically abuse these animals so they can move. Alright, there's one. I think there's 5 of them. Really? Couldn't get over that? Let's go, sport. The other way. Don't want to say this, but I have to anyway, but Jak is, he's fisting the yak cow. Yep. I had to go there for a second, because it was clear as day. He is fisting the yak cow. No, the other way. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Alright, the last one is over here. Let's go. Move. Chop, 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 chop. Let's go.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Alright, we're gonna talk to him in a second. Let's get these orbs real quick over here. Alright.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Damn, Daxter got better moves than me, man. I can't dance for shit. I'm a terrible dancer. Terrible. Awful. Alright. Where's that last scout fly? Isn't there? Oh, there's 2 more scout flies here. I kind of forgot. Oh, there's one right there. Got 1 more to go.
Wow!
In the
Check
village.
out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Alright, well, there it is. Ah, perfect.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
That I did. With that sculpture, we'll talk to it in a second. He basically wants, that's a precursor statue. He basically wants me to trade 120 precursor orbs for each power cell that he has. These motherfuckers in the village are asking for 90. This guy is asking for 120. He got some nerve, man, honestly. He got some real nerve. Alright, we're gonna make our way towards the beach. Got the scout fly in this area, nice.
snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Sorry about that, guys. My dog is just out of control right now. Alright, so we gotta punch this bird in the face, so more animal abuse basically. They'll spit that out, and now it's a race.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Yes, I know. I'm moving. I'm moving, man. I am moving. Don't grab me like please. Got it. Alright. Got that. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna unclog Samos's stuff. Ow. I think there's a scout fly up here real quick. Don't want to deal with him. He's probably gonna sneak up behind me, bite me in the booty cheek, and I am not down with that.
Decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Alright, we're gonna rescue this egg real quick, and then we're gonna actually end it.
It doesn't look safe up there. That's it. Just a little further. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
This guy's sneaking up on me. Alright, we're done. We'll get this scout fly real quick because I'm running out of time, guys. I'm running out of time. Alright, guys. Ending it right here. But don't worry, guys. When we come back, we're going to get the rest of these scout flies and power cells because we have a lot to do in this area. Until next time, guys. It's your boy Jay Southpaw. I am out. Peace.